Repeat this 100 times, even the impossible will manifest. Welcome to a space where the ordinary meets the extraordinary through the simple act of repetition. In our lives, we often overlook the power of persistence and the profound impact it can have on our reality. Today, we look into how repeating a specific affirmation not just 10 or 20 times, but 100 times can significantly alter the course of our lives. This video will guide you through understanding the mechanism behind affirmations, why they work, and how you can harness their potential to not only chase, but also catch the dreams that seem just out of reach. Affirmations are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of our minds. Each repetition waters these seeds, encouraging growth and eventually manifestation. But why 100 times? The number 100 isn't just significant because it sounds substantial. There's a psychological reinforcement that comes with this number. When you commit to repeating an affirmation 100 times, you are not just hoping to see a change. You are creating a new neural pathway that aligns your thoughts with your actions and your reality. This process isn't about overnight success, but setting the foundation for sustainable changes. Let's begin with the basics. What are we actually talking about when we say manifestation? This term might bring to mind images of wishful thinking or magic, but it's firmly rooted in the interaction between our minds and the universe. Manifestation is the process where your consistent thoughts and beliefs shape the reality around you. It aligns with the principle that thoughts become things, a concept supported by both ancient wisdom and modern psychology. This concept might sound a bit abstract, so let's break it down. Our mind is a powerful tool. It can create and it can destroy. When you focus intensely on a positive affirmation, repeating it over and over, you're essentially programming your mind to focus on achieving that reality. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's about creating a mental blueprint of what you want to achieve. Every time you repeat the affirmation, you reinforce that blueprint, and gradually it begins to manifest in the physical world. This process leverages the law of attraction, which suggests that like attracts like. Positivity brings more positivity, success attracts more success. So how exactly does repeating something 100 times play into this? Cognitive psychologists suggest that repetition can strengthen the connections between neurons in our brain. The more we repeat a thought or an action, the stronger these connections become. This is often referred to as synaptic plasticity. By deliberately choosing to repeat an empowering affirmation, you're taking advantage of this natural brain function to steer your focus towards positive outcomes. Essentially, the repeated act embeds this positive intention into your subconscious, making it a part of your regular thinking pattern and, by extension, your life. Affirmations are statements that you repeat to yourself, aiming to influence your conscious and subconscious mind. These phrases are constructed to be in the present tense, positive and declarative, conveying a sense of already having achieved the condition or feeling you are seeking. By declaring these statements as already true, you start to change how you think and feel about yourself and your life. This mental shift is crucial because it helps to reprogram your thought patterns, reducing negative self-talk and increasing your focus on positive outcomes. The specificity of using an affirmation 100 times is designed to maximize this influence. Repeating an affirmation numerous times helps to cement its principles in your mind. Each repetition sends a message to your brain, reinforcing the belief that the statement is true. Over time, this high frequency of repetition not only strengthens your belief in the statement, but also pushes your subconscious to find ways to achieve the statement's conditions. It's a method of convincing yourself, through relentless persistence, that you have the power to change your circumstances. To effectively engage in this practice, preparation is key. Before you begin, choose a quiet and comfortable place where you will not be disturbed. This physical space should encourage relaxation and concentration, which are vital for the process. Ensuring that your environment supports calmness and focus will significantly enhance the effectiveness of your practice. Next, it's important to prepare mentally. Approach your affirmations with a clear and open mind. If you start with doubts or mental resistance, the practice may not be as effective. A useful technique to clear your mind is to take a few deep breaths before you begin, focusing solely on your breathing. This simple act of mindfulness helps to center your thoughts and makes you more receptive to the positive changes the affirmations can bring. Once your space and mind are prepared, you are ready to start the practice of repeating your chosen affirmation. Hold the affirmation clearly in your mind and speak it aloud if possible. Hearing your own voice repeating these positive statements adds another layer of affirmation and can make the practice more powerful. If you find your attention wandering, gently guide it back to the words you are speaking. This focused repetition is what will build the mental pathways necessary for the changes you wish to manifest. Now that you are prepared mentally and physically, it's time to focus on the key affirmation you will be using. This affirmation is specifically crafted to harness the power of your thoughts and help manifest your desires into reality. The affirmation for our practice is, I am a magnet for success and good fortune in all areas of my life. This statement is designed to be broad enough to cover various aspects of life, while specific enough to reinforce your belief in your ability to attract success and positivity. Why this affirmation? It encapsulates the essence of attracting what you wish for by affirming your inherent capabilities to draw success. It is structured to reinforce self-belief and align your mental energies with the frequencies of abundance and prosperity. Before we move to repeating the affirmation, it's important to fully understand and believe in each word of this phrase. I am asserts your identity. A magnet suggests a natural, powerful draw. For success and good fortune specifies what you are drawing to yourself. And in all areas of my life covers the holistic impact of the practice. With the affirmation clearly in mind, let us dive into the repetition process. Start by finding a comfortable position, either seated or standing, where you can stay relaxed yet attentive. You can close your eyes to minimize distractions and enhance focus. Begin by saying the affirmation out loud, slowly and clearly. With each repetition, try to feel the words more deeply. Imagine each word sending vibrations through your body, aligning your personal energy with the positive energies of the universe. As you continue to repeat the affirmation, it is natural for your mind to begin to truly believe the words. This belief is not just a surface-level acknowledgement, but a deep, unwavering conviction that what you are affirming is true and Remember, the goal here is not to rush through the repetitions, but to give each one the attention and intention it deserves. The repetition is more than a routine. It is a deliberate act of shaping your reality through focused, positive thought. Focus on the sensations and emotions that each repetition evokes. You might feel a sense of warmth, confidence, or peace spreading through you. These feelings are indications that the affirmation is syncing with your internal state, modifying your vibrations to attract success and good fortune. Continue this process, maintaining a steady pace and allowing the words to resonate within you deeply and completely. Establishing a routine for daily repetition of your affirmation is key to making the practice a transformative part of your life. To effectively incorporate this practice, consider the times and settings where you can consistently commit to the process without interruptions. For many, mornings might serve as the ideal time when the mind is fresh and the day's distractions haven't yet set in. But if evenings or specific breaks in your day feel more practical, choose those instead. The goal is consistency, ensuring that the affirmation becomes a natural part of your daily rhythm. Begin by setting a specific time each day for your affirmation practice. It could be 5 minutes in the morning before starting your day or during a quiet moment in the afternoon. Use reminders on your phone or notes around your living space to prompt you to engage in your practice. These little cues will help keep you accountable and ensure that you don't skip the repetition sessions. Over time, as the practice becomes a habit, you will find that it seamlessly integrates into your daily life, gradually enhancing your mindset and actions towards your goal. While you start on this journey of daily affirmation repetition, you may encounter challenges such as skepticism, distraction, or impatience. These are natural responses, especially when new habits begin to test old patterns. If you find yourself questioning the efficacy of your affirmations, remind yourself of the purpose behind this practice. It's not just about saying words. It's about fundamentally transforming your thought patterns to create a more positive, success-oriented mindset. Distractions are another common challenge. In our busy lives, finding a quiet moment can sometimes feel difficult. If you're struggling to maintain focus during your affirmation sessions, consider using headphones to listen to calming music or nature sounds to block out external noise. Also, ensure that your affirmation space is designated only for this practice. This physical boundary can help mentally separate this time from other daily stresses. Impatience for results can also arise. Remember, the effects of affirmations build up over time and require consistent effort. The changes you are making are at the cognitive and subconscious levels, which don't shift overnight. Acknowledge small changes in your attitude or reactions as signs of progress. Celebrate these as indications that your efforts are bearing fruit, even if the larger outcomes are still forming. As you consistently practice repeating your affirmation, it's important to set realistic expectations about the outcomes. The changes you are working toward through affirmations can manifest in various subtle yet profound ways. For instance, you may notice an increase in opportunities that align with your affirmed desires, or you might find that your reactions to challenges are more positive and constructive, reflecting a mindset attuned to success and good fortune. One key outcome to anticipate is a shift in your self-perception. As these affirmations reinforce your confidence and belief in your ability to attract success, you'll likely observe a more empowered approach to both personal and professional challenges. This change is crucial as it represents the internal transformation that precedes the external manifestations of success and happiness. Another expected result is the attraction of resources and relationships that support your goals. By aligning your mindset with the positive affirmation of being a magnet for success, you effectively tune your radar to identify and utilize resources that might have previously gone unnoticed. This can mean finding the right connections, stumbling upon timely information, or being in the right place at the right time. While we wrap up this video, remember that the practice of repeating an affirmation 100 times is not just about the repetition itself, but about building a belief system that supports your highest aspirations. This practice is a tool to help you actively shape your reality through focused, positive thought and intention. It's a method to prepare your subconscious to accept and work towards the success and fortune you deserve. Keep this affirmation as a cornerstone of your daily routine. Let it be a constant reminder of your capabilities and your potential. And most importantly, trust the process. Changes might come gradually, but each repetition is a step towards the reality you wish to create. Patience and persistence are your allies in this journey. Thank you for joining me in exploring the power of affirmation. Continue to use this tool, refine your approach as you learn what works best for you, and stay committed to your practice. The results will unfold in their own perfect timing, reflecting not just your desires, but also the work you've put into aligning your thoughts with your life's goals. Keep moving forward and let each day bring you closer to the manifestation of your dreams.